Okay, that works if I get rid of this. That gyroscope appears to be enough. So what happens if I get rid of this? Put an extra one here. Put that in the middle. Make this a 2 instead of a 3. Or a 1 instead of a 3. And then take this and put it there. Alright, that will work. Okay, so from here... Pew 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 pew, exactly! It doesn't need to be effective, it needs to be annoying. And we'll just slap the cheapest armor that we can afford on it. The cheapest armor that will get the job done. I have a bunch of these. Let's see if it'll actually even stay upright after I put all this on. Oh, we have 2 more spaces there. Well, I'm gonna remove the piloting cockpit afterwards, so we'll just put that on top for now, because this thing shouldn't have any top armor. Two more panels there just to hold armor on. Okay. There's really actually no point for doing that. Because if it... Yeah, there's actually no point to put armor on this thing, because if it's shot... we'll put armor on it anyway. We want the drone to have some semblance of, safety, even if it's an illusion. Ooh. These girder brackets would actually be pretty good. There we go. I'll have to buy a bunch more of these, smaller armor bits. Okay, let's see how this navigates now. A little slower, but you know what? That's actually not bad. Alright. Okay, we'll go ahead and name... Let's go ahead and take this off. Put that away. Wait, why can I still pilot this? Oh, that's not an AI module. Oops. You know what? What's the cheapest one that I have? Okay, they're better. Their AI modules are actually longer built. Right, okay, what's the... Where's our budget AI? 3 of those, 5 of those. Oh? Oh, did I drop? Hello? I didn't? That's weird. Twitch is being weird on me. You know what? Let's actually, yeah, take that bottom stuff off. Have that reabsorb. And this will be our AI module. that angry looking guy. You know what we can even do? We can... Weird on me, there's a weird on you. Oh, we'll have to change the layout a little bit. Undo that. I'll just put this in the... Oop, no. Nope. Put that back there. Oh, I must have forgotten to reactivate it. I'll have to put it back eventually. Oh, I guess I'll have to throw a book. Nice try, dork. Looks like something got fixed. Okay, there we go. I will just cover all these with armor. Oh yeah, we'll slap we'll slap a few guns. Two guns under it. Hey, Mita, how's it going? I see how it is. No, it's fine. It's fine. This is the way it has to be. Then this is the way it will. This is how it will be. There you go. Because we want this to look cheap. And look and be relatively cheap. Alright, you know what? Let's give it one decently hitting weapon. Here, we'll give it these missiles. That'll be in the back of the ship. Okay. Then we pull this off. Oops. Back over here. That, okay. Why cheap? Want it to be disposable, or are you trying to get this invasion list? I want it to be cheap from a bunch of parts that I already have, so I can make a bunch of, or so I can make a lot of them and have them follow me around. Alright, so what I also need to do is I need to go here to accessories. Like this. And I need to buy a bunch more of these. Morgan Swarm. Yeah, there you go. Here, we only need a couple. We only need a couple. Just a couple. I really wish this game would let you, like, type in a number. Okay, that should be enough. Then what do we have? Stability blocks and stability blocks. We got the AI from the what's it called? Give me that. We have stability blocks, and then we have the AI from this one. Let's go ahead and put that there. We'll put this here. Alright, so unit AI. This is probably the most expensive bit. Yeah. There we go, that should be enough. And then this one, we have a bunch of the 2s, I believe, and some 3s. Maybe a 3. And I don't even know how many of each of these I have, I'm just kind of going for it. But yeah, and mostly when I try to get build ships, I build all my ships around this, just like what's called, like, collection anchor. That way I'm able to at least That way I don't have to, like, you know, get out, hold R, and click it on all the different parts. Okay, let's go ahead and give this guy a test run. And by this guy, I mean, let's make a couple, and then drive into a combat situation and not fire. Okay, so we got the buzz off. How many of these can I field? Okay, I can field about 5 of them at, or 6 of them at once. Okay. Let's give these a test run. They're trying very hard. I also don't know what the difference difference is in the different AIs, but I think the hawk one, I think the hawk ones are more aggressive. I'm not sure. All right, let's go find a target. Where's the target? There's a target. What happens if I get close and just lock onto it? There we go. So they won't be bumping into me. They're trying very hard. They're not as maneuverable as me. That's okay. They don't need to be. They are currently flying sideways. They are currently not firing. Do I have to fire first? Lead by example? There we go. Zero casualties. I think... Okay, let's dumb the number down by a few. I don't think they're... I also just realized I forgot to give them shields. I forgot to give them shields and regen. That's a design flaw. And they also don't have battery power packs. Whoops. Truly the most disposable thing I've ever created. Let's go find another... Here we go. Here we go, we'll, Oh no, I'm under attack! Help me! They are so dumb. They're all stuck on a tree. This guy's a little killer, though. Look at him go. Like, he's actually flanking. Okay, I think a more 360-degree gun would be better for them. Because they do have trouble turning, but they don't have trouble staying in combat range. Oh, there they go. You know, if I destroy this tree, will you actually contribute? Thank you. Hey, look at him go! Wow, okay. They are effective. Like a very basic hovering weapon platform. They do like to snuggle up for warmth, though, apparently. I'll need to figure out a way to get them to stop doing that. Okay, okay. Alright. Those are some good initial tests, actually. They are effective and they are cheap. I'm actually surprised how durable they were. Let's go ahead, lower this, and we're going to give them a more expensive weapon. In order for me to do that, I need to slap a cockpit on one of them first so I can actually edit it. There we go. Alright. Oh, how much worse would it be if I just gave them Because, like, the firing range on these things isn't great. The missile is good, the missile's cheap, and I have a ton of them. But I need a weapon that has a longer, or a wider, effective area. Oh, the Megaton Cannon works on a pivot. But this is a 3x3 structure. So it wouldn't look very good. We can also take that off top, and we'll put the missile on top. There we go. Because the way that they are, they're not going to be taking fire from above anyway. And if they do, the missile will be a better weapon. So what is a good wide-range weapon on the bottom? What if I just gave him one of these? What if I just gave him a straight-up laser? They're also significantly heavier on the bottom and the back now, which is not necessarily a good thing, because that jeopardizes their new weapon. Oh, you know what? These lances actually have 90-degree fire arcs. Dude, it is so dark I can't see. There it is. Okay. That'll be better. And then underneath, let's go ahead and give them the very, very basic. You get one shield, one heal, and ooh, across the back here we can give them a... Do I have any 3-cell batteries? Is that a thing? I don't... Oh, wait, I have the junk batteries. Yeah, that'll do. I don't know how much of a charge they hold. Oh, geez. Okay, apparently that's very heavy. Apparently that's very heavy. Maybe not. It is 3 batteries strapped to a cinder block by the look, so... Okay. Something a little bit more manageable. What about these defaults? 2 defaults. Still a little light, or still a little heavy in the back. What can we move around? You know what? We can give them... hold on. A little bit of armor. Or a little bit more armor. Or just a heavy... Or just some sort of heavy block to balance it. Let me see. I don't want to give them a gravity... Like a gravity bit. To like make them heavier in front. A pitch tilt correction unit would work, but then that gets rid of my whole... them being super cheap. Oh. Where did I stick the armor on that? Oh, no, that's not right. Okay, I put an armor block somewhere on on that. What's heavy? It would be really dumb if I put the battery underneath them, because that would just cause it to explode. I did think about it very loudly, though. No, that stuff is light. What's a heavy block? What if I just gave them another gyro? Just put it, like, smack dab in front. Would that work? Oh, yeah, okay, that works. That is good enough. And then from that gyro, we'll just do that. There we go. Perfect. It's a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. It looks so dumb. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're going for cheap. And right now, that is still pretty damn cheap. Alright. Go ahead and take this off. There we go. Swap that out. Go ahead and take a picture of that. Buzz off V2. Alright. And let's put a couple more out here. They are very upset. Okay, let's go find a threat. Also, where's that armor, that like one armor block that I slapped on this thing? That's gonna bother the hell out of me. Oh, you know what? There's a perfect test subject right there. Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, go for it. Oh, their shields aren't charged. Do they even... Do they even need shields? Like, they seem to be good. They appear to be just fine. Let's go ahead and give them a charge. Oh, that's not even the right battery pack, or battery thingy that I made. Where's the one that charges them faster? Cannot deploy. What am I missing from this? Okay, no, don't charge each other. That's dumb. Okay, I think they'll be fine. Ooh, if I gave all of them little wireless chargers, they could keep each other charged and keep each other's shields up. That's gonna start cutting into the bottom line. Nah, it's fine. You know what? Whenever they need a charge, we'll just drop a little station. Alright. Come, my angry children. Destroy! Okay. I officially have a little fleet. This is great. Bro, what are you even shooting at? They're so tiny and angry. Okay, hold on. I have a mission I'm supposed to be going to. Jeez, wow. Laser stack. I'm not seeing the design. What happens when you give a bunch of little bees? What happens when you give a bunch of little bees like control of hovering robots? Like, what happens? Well, they're very dumb. They are very dumb. I am thinking of installing those wireless chargers, though. Hold on. Oh, if I put one on myself, then I could even further keep them alive. you stop moving, please? Thank you. I don't think I have a lot of wireless chargers, actually. I never found a major use for them. 17. Yeah, and I don't want them to be too heavy. Okay, these are actually a fairly rare resource for me. There we go. And then I will put one on myself. A flying battery that gives them more... Oh! Oh, that's really smart. Yeah, what if I just made them a support? I'm quickly turning this game into an RTS. Look at them. How come you're not charging? Hold on. Oh, we're... Okay, no, your batteries weren't destroyed. Nope, everything is fine. It's just taking... Oh, because they're all sharing. It's all bouncing between them. Oh, okay. So that's a flaw. They're gonna keep all draining from each other. Okay, yeah. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna take the buzz off. Let's put one more down. The buzz off V2. Okay, and we're gonna take... Let me see. This one needs to fly slightly higher. Okay, there we go. It took a little bit of time, but they got everything going. Good, 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 good. Okay. So let's go ahead and... There we go. Okay, so this one... Let's take the armor off top. Okay. And this one... We'll take the weapon off of there. Okay, good. Those are not load-bearing blocks. Okay. And you... are going to get a few changes. Okay, yeah. These will come off. Yeah, we'll take the guns off of you, because you're going to be strictly support. Yeah. Alright. Oop. Oop, wait, wait. There we go. This one we're going to give an extra set of hover bits. We might have to give it the bigger ones, because I want this one to fly, like, at a level just over the others. That way... how long is this? Oh, right, this is a corner piece. So we need a large, which is 4. You know what? Yeah, okay, we'll make this one... This will be a bigger one. Because this one... Oops. Oh, oh. Undo. Okay, let's... Where's my cab? Let's move that. There we go. Okay, so this one has to fly higher. So we're going to move everything up, and we're just going to load this thing down with batteries. Batteries and charging ports. Yeah, they'll have their own, like... Oh, that is perfect. Alright, awesome. Okay. So... let me see... Where is the thing that I am looking for with my... Uh, manufacturing block, power blocks. Here we go. No, not quite. Oh wait, if it's gonna be wider. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. 5? No, we want a 4. Never mind, we want a 3. Okay. So that way, instead what it'll do is it will house... Where are they? Power blocks. It's gonna house 2 of these. Oh wait, it won't be able to because it won't be it won't be symmetrical. Okay. We will still keep it. Yeah, we're actually gonna have to make a couple changes. So have these go on the corners. Okay. This piloting thing can't move. Alright. This will not be on it. So let's go ahead and give it... no, because they can't anchor on their own, which is a shame. So... thinking... Okay, got it. We have 46 of these batteries. So we are just going to load this thing down with batteries. It won't look the best. But we can make it symmetrical. There we go. Okay, that makes me feel better. All right. And then we'll give it... Where is it again? Power blocks. I keep forgetting I have these. They just, like, have projectors that go at, like, angles. I need to make better use of those. And because it's going to be flying close, we're going to swap out its regular repair bubble for an upgraded one. There we go. Because that one will actually, what's called, while it's close to those, it will help protect them. Right, I need to actually give it a hovering platform. Of course, it needs to be able to fly. Alright, so... Huh. Huh. Give me a 3. Okay, but the question is, if I turn on its AI, will it know to fly? I'm gonna take that as a hard no. Okay, so much for that idea. Rotor, you know, something tells me that's not gonna work. Prop twister. What else do we have? What can generate lift? I could just give it one of these in the dead center underneath it. I think it'll fly too high, though. Oops. Well, let's find out. Any second now, this will line up perfectly. There it is. Okay, that works. I mean, it's not the most graceful thing, but it's flying. I can further protect it by moving these off to the side and putting this in the center. We'll take this. We'll take that gyro. Can you make do with just one? Not real. No, not really. Okay, you need both. Okay, you need two. Got it. Got it. So then we'll take the... we can actually keep the normal shield projector on this one, but I have a bunch for this. That is a bubble projector. I can read. I am literate. That was the exact same piece. Okay, there we go. He can be taught. Oops. This is basically just a different version of the cube. But like a support version. Okay, and there's actually room for more batteries. Okay, we want to protect the internal housing. I have 121 of these blocks. I don't think I need to be stingy. There we go. Okay, this calls for more gyros. We're just going to leave it open top. It does not matter. Oh, I can fit even more batteries underneath. But that means that this thing will be a horrible fireball when it explodes. Not if. This is going to get hit and it's going to go down. Okay, there we go. There's our support buddy. Of course, it needs the important bits. Oh, we're gonna give it. Oops, we're gonna give it these. These have longer range, but the pulse is slower. However, yeah, that'll work. Okay. Okay. You know what? Just for test purposes, we're gonna leave my piloting thing in there. And what we'll also do is we're gonna give it... where are they? We're gonna give it these. Oh. Right, it doesn't have the ability to anchor. Yeah, never mind. This is just gonna be a flying battery. We'll just put more batteries in there. There we go. It's not generating nearly as much lift as it needs to now. Like, this thing is just... Oh. Ah, right. I need to adjust this. There we go. Okay, there we are. There's a flying battery. Hold on, I'm thinking. Done thinking. There we go. This will solve two problems. Stability and height. It's still not the greatest. You know what? Better idea. Eh. 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 Oh. Oh, I need those. Here, we'll take those, and we'll just put one big gyroscope inside. That might work. There it is. I'll just put you in the center so we can keep this thing symmetrical. There we go. Okay. Hey, that worked. Okay. Go ahead and take the pilot off. Bring that back. And this one will be, buzz off. Buzz on. Buzz keeper. V1. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, and let's go bring everybody to a fight. Where's our first test subject? Oh, here we go. This one's easy. That's working. I am surprised that that is working. Where are you going? Oh, its handling isn't great. Okay. Okay, good to know. That needs adjustment. It has a momentum problem. In that it cannot control itself. Okay, good to know. So what we do here... See, it has problems stopping forward and backward. So we are going to take... You know what? Let's see if we can do this on the cheap again. What if we just add 2 more of these... Where are they? Ah, here we go. 2 more of these flight correctors. We'll just put one on each corner. Let's see if that makes a difference. Okay, next target. Oh. It's still having trouble. It's still having trouble. Okay, okay. We need to do better. So let's go ahead and idle you. Okay. So, logically, what we do is just we move one step up. We do that. Remove this. Okay, there we go. I don't need to anchor to pick that up. Alright. Go ahead and save again. Okay. Let's find... I'm supposed to be going towards a mission. You know what? Oh. Looks like one of them is low on battery. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at them all sharing power. Look at them go. This'll be a real test. That's a menace. I forgot to unidle that thing again. Oh yeah, that one needs help. Oh, it's getting it. Look at him go! Look at him punching above their weight class. Amazing what a little bit of maneuverability will do for you. Oops. Okay, let's just mop that one up. Okay. This one's still having some navigation troubles. All in all, though, it's doing pretty solid. You know, we're gonna give you... Let's see what this does for you. I'm trying to give you a large navigation block. You need to stop moving. How many do we have? We got 14 of these? Yeah. I can't place them the way I want. Oh, we'll just give you some more of the little ones. Oh, I think I see what the issue is. You know what, instead of giving you more navigation, let's give you air brakes. Two that way. And two this way. There we go. Let's see if that works. Alright, on to the next test. Oh, you. Stop drifting, get back here. You need to charge up. Come on, Buzzkeeper. Okay, that's good. Promising already. Oh, big stretch. I'm thinking I may put a cockpit back in this thing, put an anchor in the middle, and that way, what's it called? I can actually position it tactfully if I need to. Let me see. Oh. They've got this. Oh, it's because I didn't lock on? Could be. Hold on, I'm in the middle of repairs. Everybody needs to calm down. I wonder if the game is having a hard time with all of them. That one's having some trouble navigating. I don't think it's missing anything. Well, let's find out. Let's pull you back. Okay. I'll be right back. I really need to use the restroom. I'm gonna go ahead and save. No, not delete. That'd be bad. Okay, I'm gonna get anchor. And if I get blown up, then it will be funny. Let's go ahead and... Actually, I wonder if they idle, do they still shoot? Ah, we'll find out. Okay, back in a second. I am back, and it's good to see that everybody's live. Okay, so the build of this is the buzz off, but what should we name these like little guys? Should we name them individually? Battery's doing an awesome job? Yeah, thanks for the idea. Like that was actually really, really good. It keeps me on the move. And like it keeps them active in battle, and then I can with that I could actually probably build a make a like a ranged build. I think the main issue is they aren't charging super fast. So I may want to I may need to put more of these on. Which I am fine. I could just get more. They're relatively cheap, but the more there are, there we go. The faster they're it's able to disseminate power. Okay, and everybody's at 100. I need to put one more battery on top here, just so I can keep an eye. Hold on. We'll put a heavy battery on top. There we go. That way I'll actually be able to keep an eye on how much they'll have. And yeah, I'm the only one giving this one power, so yeah, I think I'm gonna, yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and give this an anchor. You could probably do this for much cheaper if you just use the GSO small batteries. Like, the fact that I gave it 2 large ones and then or the fact that I just laid this thing down with a bunch of batteries probably isn't helping. So, let me see really quick. I need to... I'm already thinking of improvements. I need to stop that because I will fall into a spiral of making this thing too efficient. Or not too efficient, but I'm going to make it too, there we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And let's go ahead and put on... Let's give it a Junker Space Anchor. Keep that industrial look going. And then... we'll give it... manufacturing, power block. We have 6 of those, but we have 14 of these. I used the wrong block. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Now, and I guess I'll leave my piloting block on there. I want to give it one that actually looks like it'll fit. Let's give it the double cab. There we go. Take that off. There, that way, when I select this thing, I can anchor it, and it'll produce its own power. Awesome. There we go. There. And then let's see if we can give it some more of the little boosters to just help keep it upright. Where are they? There. Little. Put that there. And put that there. Okay, no, that's pushing down. Alright. Now if I unmoor... Okay. Alright. Good show. That will do. Alright. Yeah, not bad. Oh, let's put an armor facing there. That way we can tell which side's the top, or which side's the front. There we are. Okay, and it is pretty damn stable, all things considered. Yeah, alright, not bad. We can also add another battery there. Which, if we rotate it correctly, lets us do this. Alright, I think that's worthy of a version 2. Beekeeper, or Buzzkeeper V2. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and save, and let's go get out there. Alright, which way to my mission? Mission is this way. I should unanchor. I just noticed this thing has basically no armaments. It has more or less the same things those do, but just like the same one missile launcher, and then just a few more guns. You know, maybe we should give this thing like a basic armament on top just so it has some form of protection and it doesn't rely on everybody else. It looks like I'm... With the lightning tether, it looks like I'm dragging them all. It's kind of funny. Look at them finding their way in the world. Dude, this thing can keep pace. I'm actually kind of surprised. Well, not keep pace, but rather it's at an altitude that it can keep up with me. And they're lost. They're fine. Does my current iteration of them on these have... You know, I should really... Hold on. Let's find out. Where's the V2? Okay, yeah, I didn't save it. Good thing I checked. V2 needs one of these. There we go. Then we snapshot this one. Alright. That extra bit is not worthy of a V2. And they're all stuck. And then two of them are just gone. Okay, let's go ahead and unsummon them. Okay, we'll keep Buzzkeeper 2 flying with us. Because I want to see if it'll, I want to see how well it tracks. Whoa, hello. Dude, you ambushed me and everything. How did you botch this? He had all the tools for success and managed to explode, tripping over his own dick. Okay. That guy got stuck. Hey, you know what? This is all fine. More parts. I want to get one of those little tails, and I want to make like little shark ones to follow me. Sorry if you hear me munching. I'm eating a calorie mate. All I've had today was a quesadilla. Also, for the record, I promise all of you, I have food. I'm just not eating it. I will eat after stream. Oh. Hey, a bumped and didn't fall off. Awesome. Go eat. Ball, you should know yelling at me doesn't produce results. We'll get rid of this. Put one of those air brakes. Move it one back because I noticed that the gun took a hit. Oop. What did I just drop? What is this? Is this another gun? No, just a corner piece. Eat while you play. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm having a calorie, mates. They are good. Not as many calories as the name implies. You know, I wish it would just logically point forward. Because it's kind of hard to tell sometimes what direction. Also, I noticed laser weapons are really not great because there's not a lot of deviation on the shots, which means they're good, but they're too accurate for, like, if you're trying to flank a target or something. There we go. Yeah. I don't want to turn this into just another missile boat, so I'm trying to keep it balanced. So now I'm a little front heavy. Actually, are there any parts there I want? I'll take that gun. Which, by the way, if you're playing this gun, or this game, one of the best things I learned is if you hold R and then click on a unattended block, you can pick it up. Like, it just puts it into your inventory. It's much easier than having to, like, anchor all the time. Ooh, wait, hold on. That's from the racing faction, and I want that experience. 5 points, that was not worth turning around. Calorie mate. What are you, normie? I really wish that they would address just how strong missiles are, because they're way too powerful in the game. Oh, now that I have the baseline for the buzz-offs, I wonder if I can make a variant that has all chain, like the chain gun, like the grapple, like the harpoon launcher. I could just have a bunch of little ones just like flying around harassing, but just like constantly keeping something off balance. Hmm? They will at this point. Looks like they're working on... Yeah, I noticed that they're working on Worlds. And like, Worlds is using a different engine. Around that you have to craft ammo. Yeah, see, that's another thing that's keeping me from playing that game. Because I'm like, if the guns are as inaccurate as they are in this, crafting ammo seems like a pain, and I don't want to do it. Like, maybe if maybe if laser weapons drain battery, I'd be more open to it, but at the same time, then it's like, it feels like padding, you know? Or maybe if you can, like, just build something that passively generates ammo, that would be okay. As long as it's not too difficult, because then how are you supposed to defend yourself if you run out of stuff? Just use melee? Like, this is a car game. It's not exactly built for melee. But they're still in their, like, what was it, 0.6 ramming speed. Yeah, just make something that'll break the land speed or the sound barrier on land, and then ram into things. But yeah, I will, I'll still hold out if they... Oh, I didn't check missions. Like, when they hit 1.0, I will see how they're doing. Ooh, buried treasure, and it's close. I'll take that. Select you. Over here? I'm kind of upset with myself, because, like, when I first got into this game, I was like, ooh, all these cool, like, wheels and trucks things. Like, I was building a bunch of tanks. Let me go ahead and take a screenshot of this really quick, and I'll just go ahead and go back and show. And I was like, man, I was kind of bummed at myself that I ended up just making another hover vehicle. But, like, hover vehicles are just so good all the time. What else have I read? There's a way out of early access? Yeah, exactly. Like, here we go. Here's my first build. This was my very first build. They were simpler times. After that, I moved up. This was just for basic farming. Small harvester, what are you? Oh no, this is the harvester. This is one of my, like, actually first attempt builds, and this is when I was like, oh, I could put this thing on a vehicle? Well, that's awesome. This is also when I didn't know that there are anchor blocks. I thought you could only anchor with this generator, so it's like on all of my builds. Give me anything that flies or hovers right now. Just an undescribed wheel loader meant for murder. Exactly. Yeah, and then, oh, was it this one? Yeah, this is when I started getting... This is when I was more like, you know, running into things that could threaten me. Deep Rock V1. This was kind of a design dead end. Like, in concept it was okay, but it had no short range. So I ended up dropping it after this design. Then we got Grim Harvest, which was eventually my, this was eventually my go-to. And then I started building out from here. So that's Grim Harvest 1. This was 2, not much of a big difference. A little bit of ammo. And then you see I have the item, the geo picker-uppers. And this was an all-purpose vehicle, so I would just, like, you know, go through stuff and then pick it up as I go and drop it off. This is before I made specialized vehicles. Then I made Scuttlebug. This guy was just for exploring. Rolling around quickly on terrain and getting from place to place. Grim Harvest 3. This missile launcher I got really, really early from, like, one of the first Destroy the Turret missions. Like, it dropped, and it carried me through a bunch of the game. What do we got here? Scuttlebug 3. What was the difference in you? Ah, this one had the cannons on top. A little bit longer range. Then Better Bird, because you had, you know, Hoverbird Mark V, which is the default. Then I started working on Better Bird. And eventually, Better Bird starts evolving into Star Shower. Three, two, three. I found I destroyed one of the sand turrets as far and keep myself in the ass. Point. Save scum. I save scum all the time when I'm off camera, just because, like, I don't like losing all this stuff and just feel bad about it. I remember this being a really effective build, but this was before I got the good idea of putting more steering blocks here. Grim Tiding, right. Grim Harvest became Grim Tiding. That's when... Yep. That's when I started getting cannons and stuff. Star Shower became Raining Stars. This is when I first integrated Sky Anchor in this guy. And then somewhere along the line, this thing became... Raining Stars became Ominous Sign when I added the front armor. I think one of my favorite things I ever did was it Ominous Sign? No, I think it was when it became Bleak Horizon. Nope, Ominous Sign 10? Nope, it was definitely Bleak Horizon. Yeah, where I took these big cannons and put them on the inside of the ship. Just back there. I felt really smart when I did that. Still, left, right, handling is atrocious. And then I started building ships on stream, and then now from that into Dire Emissary, which can, like, you know, outmaneuver God and all of its angels. Oh yeah, then I have all my favorites over here too. Grim Harvest 6. You got Collector Crab, which gave way to Egon. Now you have all the buzzes and buzz collectors. Let's go ahead and mark you as a favorite, and then boop. Alright, sweet. Let's go ahead and mark this one as a favorite too. Hold on, where are you? There you go. Dire Emissary. Oh yeah, the Opsilus prototype. So, I worked on it a little bit more off camera. This is what I have so far. You have over-under laser turrets on each side, and then these all face forward, and then they will turn, and as people flank me, they will come into position. I don't think I've actually fully tested this yet. Also, I found out these are just not as good as their better future counterparts, so I should swap those out for better maneuverability. And then I put the orb on top because I think that's very funny. So it's basically just a monolith from 40k. There we go. More contact points, and I think it has better steering too. It would help if I were not anchored. Oh, right. Oh, it was called Bring It On too. That's just funny. You know, it has to be symmetrical, so 2 anchors. That's just funny. I like this dumb thing. And once it's done, we'll have even more guns. Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and quick snapshot this because I made some minor changes. Still a prototype. This is the Opsilus. Named for that really cool mobile armor in the 8th MS team. Oh, speaking of Gundam stuff, next month, I know I think I mentioned this like a stream or two ago, but yeah, next month in July is, oh no, this month in July, sometime this month, the Melander's coming out for the Armored Core build kits. I'm totally getting one, and I want to build it because the Melander is amazing. It's your generic, it's the Zaku of the Armored Core, of Armored Core 6, 5? 6? Of the Rubicon one. And I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna paint it up as mine. And then I will put it on my desk next to my other one that's still unpainted. It's unpainted, but it's like all dry brushed gunmetal, so it looks very thing. Can I build it on stream? Maybe. Oops. Yeah, you know, I'll probably build some of it on stream, or at the very least, maybe I'll try to paint it on stream. Because the building isn't as interesting, I don't think. It's... Well, no, you know, I'll do both. I'll build some of it on stream, I'll paint some of it on stream, because it is going to be like a... It's a good thing to do for just chatting. Kind of like this game. Like this... I want to be able to do just chatting streams. The problem is I am not a good talker. I can't... I'm not very good at holding conversation without something else going on. So, or like not without immediate feedback. So the fact that I have something else to do here is nice to just kind of, you know, have that little extra something. Anti-grav pip. That actually looks really cool. Battery meter is not in sync? Uh-oh. Oh, all of these? Oh, wait. Oh, they aren't. Oh, I don't like that. That's gonna bother me. No, why did you have to point that out? Oh, right. This one has... Look at the other side? Oh, this one! I need to fix that. There we go. Wait, what's shooting at me? What, are you kidding me? Anyway. Thank you for pointing that out. We're gonna save that immediately. Okay. I'm like, oh no. I hadn't noticed. That would have bothered me too if I did. Oh, I never even went towards the buried treasure I was supposed to. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need anti-grav. I have my, what's called pitch correction block in the center right here. There we go. More like speed harvested. Loser. I'm a hero, by the way. People need to stop using the GSO single blocks. I have over 1,000 of them, and I don't need them. Look for the delivery crate, huh? It's right there. Oh, multiple. Well, most things can't fire uphill, so... That thing's a melee bot. I feel kind of bad for it. Can't sell blocks? You get something later on that lets you deconstruct blocks. But, I find using it is just a pain in the ass. Get wrecked, got wrecked. It sure did. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is just a harvester? Oh yeah, it's an auto miner. Anything new? Fixed diamond drill. Also, I'm pretty sure you could just break these. Yeah, produces 24 capsules when broken. Easy transportation. Yeah, I think you could just break these and sell them for money. I don't know what the purpose is for them otherwise. But here I got this off the homepage or off the game page. So I'll probably just you can probably just look it up. Which is definitely what I will be doing. Right, mission. This is the wrong mission. I want... No. No, that was the right mission. I want this one. No, unclaimed cargo, that one. Let's manufacture your own parts. Yeah, manufacturing parts I don't like because it's... You have to get specific resources to make sub-parts, which then you use to make other parts. And at that point, I could just mine, get the money, and buy the parts. Or, like, break them off of other machines. It's too inconvenient. Like, if you could store resource blocks somewhere, then that would be better. But as far as I know, you can't. Ooh, acquire rival base. Okay. 5th time's a charm. I will not destroy the base that I'm supposed to be collecting. Okay. We're going to identify it first. We will identify the base first, and then we will successfully not shoot it because, well, Dire Emissary doesn't even have very much firepower. Okay, that's the base. Do not shoot that. My awesome tank. That's rough, buddy. Dirty burp, buddy. You know, my naming conventions aren't great. But at least it's not Dire Burp Buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, that thing has missiles. That's for real. It's okay, we'll just do some, just do a flanking maneuver. That is a turret. That's fine. I outrange it. And destroy the base. Oh, good times. Oh, it stood itself back up. It would have been funny if it was just, like, stuck there. Just to say here out of its firing range. There's no need for heroes. Next. All these guns. Oh damn, that thing can turn. Looks like I might be able to capture it. Get all the guardians. Oh, that's where I put that. Yeah. Wait, if that's there... Okay, I'm like, I knew something was out of place. Also, something was here that... Oh. Oh, they destroyed one of my controls. That sucks. You know how annoying it is to fix this thing? Alright, let's keep our composure and not destroy... Not destroy that. You weren't supposed to destroy the base. Which was the base? Was the giant cube the base? I thought that was the base. This was yellow. Armored tower. God damn it. I've destroyed 6 bases. I'm never gonna do this right. Okay. Note to self. The big cube is the base. Everybody remember that. Cube equal base. In fact, you know what? Hold on. cube equal base. There, and we're just gonna pin that. Okay. Till stream ends. It's fine. Oh, also my heal bubble doesn't go back that far. Huh. You know what? There we go. That'll do for now. Base is even serve purpose beyond spare parts. No, but they give a lot of experience for those missions, and I'm trying to level this up. And I fail every single base one because I either misidentified the target or just go in blasting indiscriminately and it gets caught in the crossfire. I mean, that's a lot of parts. A lot of conveyor belts for some reason. Yeah, that was a lot of bits. Hopefully some of it's good, some of them are good. Oh well, back to the Junkers. The factions whose weapons I really like, but whose missions I don't. Anything? No? I don't want to do a stupid junkyard quiz. You know what? I'll do the quiz. It's right there. Alright, let's get this over with. What's that? A geocore? I don't care about that. Those parts. Alright. Hey, how's it going? Whatever your name is. Yeah, I'm really happy to be here. Another round junkyard quiz. Yep, you take your time with that. I accidentally ate all my calorie mates. So, we will be... Yep. Have me a drink. Yep, yeah, you keep talking. You got a twist in store, huh? Wrong answers will send you right back to square one. Oh, okay, so oh, this whole time I thought if you got one wrong answer, then you lost. Oh, okay, so it's just memorization. Cutting, slashing, impact, or drill... What? I don't know, that's a good question. What kind of damage do they do? What's this? Rock drill? So light bore. Jackhammer. Rock drill. Does it mean the fixed diamond drill? Impact. Wow. How could I have guessed? Which tangible tests? What type is... I mean, I don't think this is how it's supposed to be done. Extra large? Continuous track? Oh, it's an armor type. No wonder it's so good for tanks. Okay, well... Cool. I'm so knowledgeable. The Venture Reaper Flamethrower. Have I even seen that? Oh, I have. Oh, uncommon. Wow, I was avoiding the quizzes because I thought they were all going to be like the first one. The first quiz is like, the first question is like, hey, what was the name of the first person who attacked you? I'm like, I don't know. Where's the playground? Oh wait, what, am I done? Are we done? Did I win? Can I have free parts? Cool. What do I get? Ooh. Sky anchor. Bull bar plate. Ooh, harpoon scavenger. You know what? Those are not bad parts. Okay, let's cancel the suspicious package Mac one because... Jeez. There we go. We want this one. Unclaimed cargo. Oh, my boosters. Oh, we need a more elegant place for that. There we go. Ooh, no, that's bad. Okay, let's try this. Oh wait, I could just... There we go. Okay, that's better. Oh, how much fuel do I even have in this thing? I may need to put more fuel containers on here. There we go. I need to buy some more of those. How many more of these ion thingies? Oh wait, I have big ones, right? Or medium? Can I attach them sideways? I don't think I can. Damn. Hey, Vila, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. What am I building? Nothing of consequence. I'm just trying to do some missions. Right now I just have, this little floaty guy. What is that? Oh. Well, it tried very hard. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're not, like, you know, stuck up too late, unable to rest. That was me last night, actually. I went to bed early, like around 8. I'm like, okay, I need to get a lot of rest because I need to wake up early. And then I laid awake all night and got like 2 hours of sleep. Common Jura problems. You would never? Good, good. I'm glad that you would never. There we are. We can fit one more thing right there. You do that a lot too? Yeah. It's kind of how it is, isn't it? Oh, we're going this way. Missile tram. Oh, shit! No, I'm safe scumming that one. I'm like, wait a minute. You drop a thing in front of me and it has like 6 cruise missiles, 8 cruise missiles? No. I refuse to believe. Where am I? What was I doing? That was rude. That was very rude, by the way. And for the record, I am not above save scumming. Like, this is a unique ship. I do not have the resources to build 2. I will scum this out if I need to. You know, having that there's probably a bad idea. Okay, let's go and save. Okay, hopefully that thing doesn't drop in front of us again, and if it does, I will deal with it better. Actually, you know what? Let's get the other jets. I kind of like these ones better. They're not as fast, but they burn longer. Oh. I was kind of hoping for the same one again. You know, eventually, I'll make use of all those big wheels that I'm getting. There's nowhere on my ship that'll even fit it. I wonder, do we have... we don't have long ones. That's what she said. Actually, I wonder, is there somewhere else I could put that and then just put this in the middle? Because that looks pretty cool. For experience. Satisfying pop in your back? Nice. I love when I do that, or like my back or my neck, or like my sternum pops. Those are always really satisfying. Ooh, hey, that looks really good. You know what? It's been a while since I cracked my sternum, though. Okay, here we go. Intermission area. Find the unclaimed crate. I wonder where it is. Hey, nobody attacked me. That's nice. Ooh, more sky anchors? What the hell is this? A scrapper? So leg bones connected to the hips sometimes. Ooh! Well, that sounds nice. Oh, hold on. You know what? I'll just look up. I'll just look to see what it does. Let me just get a little altitude. Yeah, you know what? You mentioned earlier about scrapping parts. Block deconstructor, fusion, fabricator. Scrapper. What's this one do? Disassembles blocks into component chunks, although it's effectively diminished. Process takes time. Oh yeah, the Space Junker one is really good because it just scraps all parts, so you don't need the faction's individual scrapper for them. Scrapping the surface. This one won't give me a lot of XP. Oh well. We'll go do it. Excuse me, trees? Alright. More missions, please. We got hostiles. That one will be fun. Another junkyard quiz. Why are there so many quizzes? I don't like quizzes. Quizzes are bad. Quizzes are dumb. I'm not in academia anymore. Surface, destroy hostiles. Pop quiz hotshot. Boo! Boo worms. Okay, this is just destroy hostiles, so... Oh no, that's a real weapon. Oh no, stay away from that. Okay, wait, something over there has missiles. You first. You're back in the hopes. Causing your headache, now your headache's worth. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad these two are stuck on each other. I wonder what the durability of is all these, like, explorer bricks. I wonder if they're good. Oh, we'll find out soon enough. Not from this, because, you know, you can't tell just by looking. I really wish these things just had stats on them. Oh, hopefully your headache goes away. Headaches are the worst. Headaches and, like, neck aches. Do you not drop me any weapons? What the hell is a rocker chassis? What is this? Also, wait, what's this? Oh, a fabricator. Hold on. What can you make? What weapons? Ooh, the Hornet thing. Oh, right. Fuel injector. Titanic alloy. Dude, I'm not gonna do any of this. Why would I? I'll just level up the faction and then I'll buy it. I think that's the main thing for me. It's like, getting the resources to actually craft that stuff isn't fun. What is this? Oh. Oh, it's a flat bracket. Cool. So I can like mount stuff to it. That's not bad. You could probably build a bunch of really weird stuff with those parts. Okay, let's go find Rusty and do that. How dare disrespect the grid? Or the grind, rather. Parts of the grind I like, other parts I do not care for. The parts I don't care for are the ones that... Whoa, hold on. Don't disrespect the grid either. I do like that the game has a thing where, like, quest area NPCs have invisible areas around them, so people won't come actually, like, attack you. Like, they instantly de-aggro unless you shoot them, and then they de-aggro immediately when they're in range again. Alright, what's the quiz? 20 energy blocks, and tech shield requires 100 energy. How many energy blocks? Oh my god, this is math. I don't want math. Math sucks. Multiplication is easy, but math, no, boo. I don't want to do arithmetic. Oh my god. If tech composed of block is each 1 meter tall, and you have 3 stacks of blocks on top of each other, and you stack 3 blocks on top of each other, how many is the mean? Okay, so that's 1 times 3. So, okay. I was just talking about how I don't like academia. Your tech moves at 10 kilometers per second, travels for 30 seconds. Uh-huh. How far does it go? Now I've done it. Yay. You can do basic math. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, Space Junker Spirit, you're lucky I can't shoot you. I would if I could. Don't you patronize me. Can't even tell what half these things are. It's so dark. You know what? Is there any space? Is there any space on my ship for lights? Western music. You are a patron, thus you shall patronize. Oh, look at you. The play on words worthy of a pun. I will take all those blocks, please. And while doing this... Haha. While doing this, let's see if I can find a light source to stick on this thing. Bulkhead light. How bright is this? Wow. All my problems are solved. Are the storm lights just the best ones? What about these? Oh, those aren't bad. One Direction, though. I think the Stormlight is just the best one. That's very dumb. That is a waste of a... That's a waste of a slot. What if I just put this there? Yeah. Yeah, do we have any cool lights? Let me see. Cool lights? Cool lights? What's this? Smaller, tapered edge. Yeah, that'll protect us. Oh, wow. Yep. Mm-hmm. We are so safe. Jeez, it doesn't even project. It's just flat. Dude, the way damage works in this game, how do those protect against anything? That's... What? Those are useless. Like, at least if I do this, like, it projects a screen in front of me. I actually might leave that one there. That one's pretty good. No, it's not even. Anyways, yes, as I was saying, thing not look good, therefore not use. Why not look good so can use? Actually, kind of like that. Okay, but we're looking for light sources. We're not... Stop distracting me. Signal light. Those are meant to be on the sides. That way you can tell what direction, which is which. Okay, how but... That's what I said. You're all welcome for that insight. What kind of lights do we even have here? Oh, it's bright out. Oh, I can put on this other radar finally. Where's the space for it? But how do bots? You know, sometimes I lay awake at night asking myself the same question. Maybe the answer lies in the heart of battle. Oh, that thing clashes so terribly. What can we color it to something else? Oh, that's terrible. Oh no. No. Why? Why does it have to be this way? That's fine. No, it's fine. It's cool. It's great. Everything is peachy keen. We're just gonna. Yeah, but now the armor stands out. Can I hide that somewhere? Is this load bearing? It's not good. Am I supposed to just take it? No, let's just hide that down there. There. I'm actually not opposed to that. Okay, anyway, as we were... Actually, if this goes here... How do these look? How far do those go out? Oh, that's not bad. That'd be better served under the ship, though. Because that's where all the fire comes from. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. Cool idea. Maybe not an execution. Let's also go ahead and put in another shield. Long flat. Oh, geez, okay. Shield bubble. Hey, there we go. Okay. Is that a cube? That was just a cube. Wait, it died before I got to see it. Aw. Somebody literally just built a flying cube with nothing inside. So like a gyroscope, and what is this? A single laser. I thought I built my stuff on a budget. Oh, speaking of which, we're flying over flatlands now. Scrapping service. You know what? We can summon the crew. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Oh, this is a V1. I'm looking for V2. There's V2. It's like the cube went back to square one. Oh, badumts. Thank you. I don't think I have that on my soundboard anymore. Oh wait, I do. What's this one then?
Not.
Right, I forgot about that. Okay, let's just make sure everybody's battery is charged. Your favorite sound?
Not.
Probably just because I haven't pushed it in a long time.
Some. Body once told me.
I think I switched the position on those two buttons. Whoops. No, it's fine. Everything worked out. Don't think about it. You know, I called them buzz off just because they're like little B-shaped. But then I realized that all this electric sound actually gives them an electric buzzing. And I kind of like that. Okay, no, we're going this way. Follow me, my very angry children. Go, destroy that thing over there. Kill it. Destroy! Destroy! Excellent. I think I may swap out their tiny conductors for larger ones, just so they have a bigger range. Also, I think 3 out at once is... I think 2 out at once is too many. I might have to start the limit at 3, just because they're all very clumsy. Did we do well, Father? They all did swimmingly. In fact, you know what? What should we name them? What should we name these ones that are out right now? Do we want to give them individual identities? So we can cheer when they succeed? And boo and cry when they die? I forget, how many weapons do they have on them? Missiles and lasers, right. You're the naming expert? Nah. Larry, Curly, and Moe. You know what? It shall be done. Larry. Kirkley. I can spell. It wouldn't let me backspace. Moe. Then I guess this one is what, Shemp? There we go. We have the Three Stooges and Shemp. I think you come with something like bleak. I think you could. Like, naming is just basically finding, like, before its name was Dire Emissary, it was just called Emissary, and I was like, okay, what do I name this thing? I'm like, oh, you know what? Dire. Dire is cool. And then Bleak Horizon just came out of, I wanted something to be called something Horizon. And then I was like, what's another word for grim? Oh, bleak. Because the last one I had was Grim Tiding. I appreciate you knowing 1920s comedy. Of course. Three Stooges used to be my go-to. Oh. Okay. Oh. Every once in a while, I'll still watch some Three Stooges. Okay, well, they get their job done on flat terrain, but they still struggle with, going over hills. Where? Larry? Why can't I? Curly? Where's Mo? Mo, are you in a ditch somewhere? Out of the way, Shemp. Mo is stuck on some trees. You know, I'd give them melee weapons in front, just to cut through trees, but I know they wouldn't activate them. He tries very hard. Okay, we're moving over grassland. I think we're gonna unsummon the Three Stooges for now. Alright, you two, Shemp. Classic Mo. Classic Simpsons Mo. Move it, shout ahead. We call it Three Stooges Syndrome. So what you're saying is, I'm indestructible. No, 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 no. Even a slight breeze could indestructible. For those keeping track, that is a Simpsons reference. Anything good? Cheap AI module, I'll take that. Hurricane track, ripsaw. Oh, hurricane's different? Ooh, those venture lasers I kind of like. I want that. Oh, something scary? No, I think it's equally scary that you knew exactly what I was talking about. Ooh, long phalanx. I'll take that. One of these days, I'm just gonna make a vehicle that drives straight at people. No grace, nothing special about it. Just go forward. Go forward, hit thing. Big flex, successful. Good job. What else? Anything else good? I don't think so. 3-pound cannon? Child's play. Signal marker. What's this? I still don't know how these explosive bolts work. You know what? I want to test it out. We're gonna save before I set this thing off. Actually, you know what? There's something I want to test. Hold on. So save. So if I take this off my ship... Okay. So it only explodes when on my ship. What is the point? What is the point of that? Like, is the whole point to just... Oh, I think I just thought of a use for it. Okay, so hear me out. Here's my idea, right? So you have a bunch of these 1 blocks, right? So say you do something like that. Can you build on it? Ejection seat. Like, yeah, in that it will eject you into the afterlife. But what I was thinking is you have these things, which are notched armored plates, which you can attach like that. So I'm thinking, because each faction has their own. So you have like, where is it? Is it accessory block? It can't be flight. Hold on. Where is the... Is it a power block? There it is. Like a 6-way explosive bolt. So you drive at somebody really fast. And then apparently it blows up the back of my ship. I could build one. That would be an interesting build, but I don't think I'd be able to set it off on my own. That's a pain. None that I've seen, or not like any that I've seen. I'm not gonna... Oh, get the thing off my ship. I'm not gonna ask about your experiences. Well, why I not fly high? You know, it tried its best. Do you even have any armor? Didn't even have any armor plates on it. What's this thing? Oh, just a part collecting. Michael the murderer. Wait, what? What? Who? What I missed? Hmm? I'm surprised that got past the sensors. Anyway, you know what? Right here seems pretty safe. Hold on. Save this. Okay, yeah, there's been an upgrade. Or there've been a couple upgrades, so this will be 3. Let's go ahead and work on the pyramid a little bit more. Where is it? Where are you? Ah, there it is, the obsolescence. That just looks evil. Like, it's kind of funny how evil that looks. I'm not upset about that, by the way. Just an observation. Okay, so... Actually, yeah, if I take these out and just put straight blocks, then we can just start building straight up. Yeah. Okay, we don't want that there. Ooh, there's gonna be a free space right here. What can we put in that one block? Oh wait, is there one on each side? There is, which means we can put these flight computers down there. Excellent. And there... Oh, I can't put that there. Wait, why can I not put that there? Why? Oh, because I'm a genius, that's why. I am smart and will not hear otherwise. So what's this? Oh, it's just a standard 2 block. Why do that when we can add more batteries? The vehicle was Mike the Murder. Oh, I didn't even notice. It was... Like, that vehicle was just so sad, it didn't even register in my mind. Oh, I need a block right there. Wait. Why? Ion battery go there. Take this out. Ion battery... Ah, 2 ion battery go there. That's why. Now Let's start using these better future ones, just because if nothing's going to stack on top of them, then they don't need to be fancy. What is trying to pull itself out of... Oh, I had an air brake attached to that. There you go. Yeah, we'll just put it right there. And one... There, because I'm a genius. And can figure things out with my gigantic Brian. It's too bad that layered shields don't do anything. Because that'd be cool. I would just like cover this thing in shields. There we go. Okay, then there's space right there, so that's where the flight computer comes in. I should probably be replacing all of these ones with the better ones. Which are from Diso, apparently. And we'll angle it so stuff can stick to it. Oh, okay, so that's what makes these ones really good. You can stick something to them on all sides. I get it. I get it because I am observant with my eye. I put the eye in observance. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's why I put that there. Oh, oops. It's because then this will be exposed. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm smart. Where 2 bricks. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I just don't want any of the internal components exposed to the outside, because that means there will be structural weaknesses. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. The important thing is, I know what I'm doing. See, making progress. Ooh, you know what I bet we can put right there? I bet we could put gigantic batteries. More batteries. The shield will never go down. Oh, but then you'll be able to see it from the inside there. Hmm. No, if I could color them black, maybe, but... Like 10k each? They are? Holy crap, wait. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to check it, but I can't see it here. Here. Oh, geez. Middle tracks? Oh, I never even saw those. Oh, that's cool. You can make like a little tricycle tank. Yeah, definitely definitely do that thing where you like farm up a bunch and then or like get a good farming spot and then just leave the game alone for a couple hours. I think the farming nodes last for 2 to 3 hours. In like real time. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Just gonna put some solid pieces right there because I want to be able to survive hits when the shields go down. Oh yeah, you're gonna need some more auto miners. If you do the construction geocores missions, they'll give you like they'll give you access to more auto miners, and then you'll be able to buy them in the shop. Yeah, anything that you won't get anything new in the shop until you actually unlock the ability to, or like unlock it via missions. So yeah, just go ahead and do it that way, and once you get like, I don't know, 5, 6 auto miners, you'll be set for basically for a long time. Maybe that's a mistake putting that on top of the pyramid. Oh, I can hear that I still have some of those old adjusters in there. Where's the thing? I need to charge my batteries for this thing. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I wish there was a way to charge your stuff at night. Like, the only way I would think how is like thermal vents, and even then. Even then it's not great. And they aren't everywhere. A gas generator? Oh, you know what? There are, what is it? Hold on. You're not far off. I know Hawkeye has one. Manufacturing block. No, power block? Here it is, a mobile furnace generator. You slap it on there. And then you can feed it. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. The problem is it has a short range, so I would need to attach... is there like a single block? Signal light? A pack collector? But then that won't feed it into it. What if I attach it right there? Nope. So collector doesn't do that. So it has to be one of the manufacturing blocks. It has to be it has to be one of these. I guess it has to. Yeah, I would have to do that. And then I don't even know if this could burn everything. Yeah, some things it's not able to. I think... oh wait, I think the, right to refrigeration relying on firewood stove? Yeah. Here, you know what? I think the plasma generator, better fabricator... Yeah, this one has a plasma generator, but you have to anchor in order to use it. Hold on. Hold on, I cannot see for the life of me what's happening under my... or on top of the ship. Give me a second. Where's all my light sources? Oop. Grab one of those. Okay. So... toss that off, toss that. So if I put the plasma generator on the back... it only works when I'm anchored, but... I believe it burns anything. See, a generator can burn refined Burn any refined or unrefined chunks. No components, though. So yeah, I'd have to put it, like, on the back of the ship somewhere. Like, right there. And then I would have to have a collection block right next to it. No, manufacturing. Like, this thing? What is this? Oh, that's a thing that also doesn't work. Cool. Okay. Um, hmm. Anchor. Resource receiver? Yeah, but I don't... It has to match the ship, though. Otherwise, what's the point? Okay, yeah, that one just doesn't have any. I didn't mean to toggle off my hover. I meant to lower it. I meant to lower the ship. And yeah, it doesn't even refuel it very fast. Like, it's the next best thing to nothing. Can I burn these? You can drive. Yeah. Driving. Also, another problem is... How did you pull that through the center of my ship? Yeah, the problem is I would actually have to drive over the resources, and it looks like really low. Here, let's figure out the height on this thing. I'm already at 15%, but... Dude, it's not even collecting them. Like, I would have to be right on the ground. This is not worth it. This is something I would have to put, like, underneath the ship. Which actually is not a bad idea, but... the underside of the ship is a little... cramped. How much space does this take off? 4x4? Yeah, no, this is something I would have had to do with the ship in... or, like, build with the ship in mind. Put it like a low hitch, but it won't be symmetrical. Also, I just noticed I don't have any solar panels on it right now. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm like, why isn't it gaining power? I'm like, oh, there's nothing on it to draw power. Yeah, let's do this then, because I think this would be cool. Incorrect. There we go. That's actually kind of cool. I kind of dig that. We can't put them on the corners. For a moment I was like, why aren't my shields going up? Then I was like, oh right. They're not placed. We can do this. Oh, no, that's not good. We'd have to put it out one more. It's like, oops. Grab that and then put this here. Like on the bottom. Yeah, put this on top. But then we would have to taper it in. So it actually gets... I don't know what just happened. So it actually, like, looks like it fits. The word hitch just reminds me of Clove Hitch, and I'm thinking about the movie The Clove Hitch Killer. Because we were talking with Devly about horror movies yesterday, and that's a really good movie if nobody's seen it. Very like, how do I put it? It's a very like kind of small town intimate horror kind of setting. Great movie if you haven't watched it. You should. What if we... You know, I think that might work. And then we can actually put lights right there. Yeah, you know what? That'll work. Good job, me. I'm so smart. What was it that I did again? I'm like, I'm so smart. Now, why is that? Okay, no, you know what? Instead of... Okay, good, I did use doubles. Let's use twos and then a single one. That way it'll have more structural integrity. Ignore all those parts flying off. That's intended design. No, I need... Oh, okay. That's fine. There we go. Okay. Now armor, make sure it all faces the same way. Like, see, imagine building a project like this, but then you have to farm ammo for it. Like, that is just not appealing to me. Like, I think that would actually drive me insane. Like, oh, I have all these cool guns that I can't fire. Man, what a great use of my resources and time. Any second now. There we go. You know what, let's go ahead and put these lights right there. Okay, it's all coming together. The obsolescence will soon be complete. And by soon, I mean soon trademark. Soon TM. Are these single blocks? Oh, they are. Which means I can do this. Though we'll have them be on their appropriate sides. Just so that there's some continuity between all my ships. Yeah, that actually looks pretty sleek. And half of my guns... Yep. Half of the guns will still be able to fire. Alright. We are making progress on our death pyramid. What is this? Oh, that's the buy station. I really should keep track of that. Ooh, gangland. Dispose of gang tech. Yeah, sure, why not? Where is it? Over there? Should we take the incomplete obsolescence for a run? And let's go ahead and save. Go ahead and save for the prototype. And let's see how it does. Oh yeah, let's power shields first. We don't want to get there because this is an involved process. Wow, it really does take its time. If all the parts and pieces aren't flying everywhere, are you really building? You know what? That is true. It's just like whenever I build Legos. Well, not Legos because I've never had Legos. It's just like when I build a Gunpla. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. All these underspots? What the hell was that? What just went flying off of my ship? How? How did you go? Where did you even come from? Literally, where did this come from? My ships are so complex. They're like German tanks. Uh, I... Oh, okay, it came from... No. Yeah. Maybe it was right there? Oh, yeah, that's probably where it was from. Okay, but as I was saying... you know what? Let's go ahead and put a block there. To just, lock that in place. If it fits, it ships. Exactly. Our standards here are reasonable, not high. Medium leg strut. Yeah, you know what? It might be smart to put some brace legs on here. You know what? Let's... Oh, I'm genuinely curious if that will actually catch the ship if it drops. I think the answer is no. Yeah, you know what? That's not gonna work out. Okay, well, we have some space, some free space under the ship. Excuse me. I wonder what I can use it for. I need to stop dropping my boat. Okay, anyway. Save, because apparently we did something. Let's go ahead and give this a test run. Excuse me, trees. I'm sorry, I can't go over you. I don't know which way is forward, I'm sorry. Okay, we took some fire and the battery meter didn't even drop. That's good. Is it a boat or a ship? I'll be honest, I do not know the difference. Both, as far as I'm concerned, are waterborne vessels. Is the difference size? Because if the difference is size, this is only like a medium-sized vehicle. Well, it works. What do we get? Anchors? More bumpers? We certainly got parts. Current mission, destroy the enemy squad. Oh, this wasn't... Oh, I thought that was the mission I was on. It won't even give me enough to fully level up. Come on, man. Oh. Yoink. Some of the way I've heard of the vessel leans into, turns the bow, the way it turns the ship. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's more about like what's called how it handles. What I'm actually seeing in this design is it would be infinitely more deadly if I remove these braces right here. But I kind of like them there for aesthetics, even if it sacrifices effectiveness. Dude, this thing takes forever to charge. I wish we got a more accurate reading, like between 1 and 100. Yeah, we're not in immediate danger. Exactly. If I want to make something just like the most practical thing ever, it would be able to hover, and it would have like it'd be just the cube, but with like a dozen of those missiles strapped to it, the cruise missiles. In fact, you know what? Hold on. I forgot if I saved a screenshot of this. We're gonna go ahead and, because it's not even version 1 yet. It's not even nearly complete. That was not what I meant. Oh, this is auto snap. Why is that an auto snap? No, I'm looking for... There we go. So here, if I wanted something that was just super, super efficient and super practical, this is what you do. The most unimaginable thing ever. You build a cube, right? Then you have these Hawkeye cruise missiles, right? Which way is forward? Okay, it would help if there was some indicator. Oh, there we go. Front toward enemy. Okay, so we just do this. Is it? Okay, that is the wrong way. There we go. Then don't have enough for more, so we're also going to add, here we go. One second. We got this. Okay, it's two back from the, or it's one back from the yellow. Here's my meta build for this game. Let's take these drills off. There. Let's go find somebody to shoot at. Destroy the enemies. I did it. I'm the best at video games. And here, you know what? In that blank space, this is what we can... Grade 2 license, let's go. Here, where's the thing that lets me pick stuff up? Okay, just because I don't know which end is forward... No, I was talking about the cruise missiles. I know which end is forward because it's the opposite of this one. Don't you try to ha-ha me. Where's the... Here it is. This one is... Oh, this is a 5? The other one's a 3. I thought I had one that was a 2. 1, 2, 3 by 5. Are they all 3 by 5s? I could have swore one was smaller. Yeah, 3 by 5. 5 by 6. Three by 5. Huh. Interesting. Well. There. The most efficient killing machine ever. I call it Death Cube. Let's see if I picked up any new weapons. What is this? Oh, it's a delivery crate. Is that a chainsaw? Wait, what's this? What is that? What is that? School you so hard? Nah. I'm just goofing around. I was like, how many missiles can I actually stack on this thing? Like, ideally, this would be a lot more maneuverable. Oh, that was a weird noise. Okay, hold on. Component break aparter. Specializes in breaking components. You obtained the bubble gum. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, so what's a component breaker aparter? Here. Break this component apart. This component? I don't think it is. Oh, there it goes. Bye. Manufacturer specializes in breaking down components. That tells me less than you would think. What's this? Small balloon? Unknown gas bag. Plug in the balloons. Check the lifts. Use the sound of the sky. Zeppelin. I can make a zeppelin? Perfect for sneaking around raids, floating over the battlefield. It's your favorite recruiting tool. Wait, small. Small implying that there's medium and large? Oh, that's great. I would love a battle balloon. I want a fleet of dirigibles. A rear wing. That actually looks pretty good. Pretty good, I like that. Power block, still that dumb battery. Armored radar. 2 or 3 balloons? Yeah. It's for survival in the wastelands for daring scavengers. Oh! Okay, that doesn't look bad, actually. What's this? Block magnet. Okay, so this just picks up enemy blocks. I can carry them around before... Or carry them around. I like how it's just 3 strapped together. Junk ballast. Just the massive content. Wait, perfect for stability whenever you meet on the ground. Really? Mass setting? Huh. Oh, it's a primitive version of one of these. Why am I still hovering? That's weird. Oh. Wait, I don't understand. I dumb? And to overcome you. Oh, true. This thing is... I forgot that this thing was made with extreme balance in mind. Like, even this thing is a heavy piece of tech, and I'm not able to overcome how perfectly balanced it is. Okay. That's on me. That's a me mistake. Curses, I built a perfect machine. Okay, let's see what the other bits were. The struggles of being a flawless creator. Man, I wish. Okay, so Junker Cog Jammer. Crucial for speedy adversaries, the weapon harnesses bubble technology by creating a localized zone that disrupts the rotation. Oh no. Rotation and turning of any machinery by jamming the cogs inside, requiring battery charged. Oh. Oh, this actually... So it slows stuff. So stuff inside just has trouble turning. That's dirty. Relentless bombardment system, bringing new dimension to your tech's arsenal, providing explosive situation for the cosmic conundrum. When subtlety won't cut it, let loose the strength. Bomb. Okay, so this is... It's a catapult. It's an explosive catapult. Hold on, can I put it under my ship? Can I have this thing face down? Wait. I can aim it down. And I could drop it behind me. Oh, that's great. And then, you know, you have a chainsaw. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Dude, I like this faction of fights really, really dirty. Okay, hold on. What else do they have? Wheels, same wheels as before. Control blocks, same one. Standard blocks. Ooh. Spiked armored plates. Ooh. Dude, you can make Mad Max stuff. Spiked corner armored plate. Oh wow, yeah. You can just make that. Space Junker Stream Short 2 block. Oh, it's like a, not a cow catcher. Space Junker Stream Internal Corner block. Wow, yeah, you could probably make some really strong armored stuff. Oh, we're totally going to make an orc vehicle in the future. Dude, they have some really cool tech. Okay. What do I need to start making these? Hold on. Because you can't just buy junker stuff. So, Fusion Fabricator. Need to be anchored. Alright, so Cog Jammer, I need the 0-point energy and gravity bubble. Okay, that makes sense. This stuff I can't buy yet, so that's hard to get. 2 block and future chassis, that's it? Oh wow, that's actually really simple to make. Flight blocks. Fuel and... Really, that's it. Oh, I'm surprised. A lot of this stuff is reasonable to make. Anchored scavenging. Huh, they have their own anchored scavenging thing? I can't craft it yet, but I wonder how much more, Junker balloon control. Oh man, you could just have a battle balloon. I want a battle balloon. A battle loon. Dude, there are junker treads. Junkyard tech is low cost. It's actually not low cost, or not a lot of it's low cost. Like, here's that continuous track that's 10k. And then here's an armored section that I think is like 15. Like, geez, they can... I bet their stuff is really durable. But man, just... making a lot of it is kind of rough. Dude, if that junker one of these is like a 2x3, it will be my new favorite thing. I would love a 2x3 so I don't have to make a asymmetric vehicle just to house the entire thing. Oh, we gotta do the grind. God damn it. The grind wins. Of course it does. The grind always wins. Well, you know what? Let's put this on the ground. And let's see what we can make right now. Okay, I want some of these. So we need the girder and... oh, I can't buy venture fuel pods yet. So that's out. What can I make? Oh yeah, the junker magnet. The ballast I can't get. Armored radar I actually want. I have a single... no, I have like 2 of these. I really need to do the venture quests. Okay, these I can make. 2 blocks, and then chassis 1. So, repeat, craft. So that way I can make like an actual bomber. So we have... chassis 1, here we go. We'll just drop, I don't know, 10 of them. And then, here it is, the brew girder. 10 of those. I think I dropped 11. I am accidentally picking them all up. Curse my flawless craftsmanship. There, 20 of those, and 20 of these. Do I have any more of these? Oh, I do. I have 2 more. Here, we'll just put them apart and have them all craft the same thing. Repeat craft. Repeat craft. There we go. Soon. Soon I will be able to make a bomber. I dropped the wrong pieces. I dropped entirely the wrong pieces. What was I looking at? You know, it's fine. It's fine, because we have even more of those other pieces. The 2 block? There. Build. Build. Okay, seriously, what was the other thing I was looking at? Oh no. Oh no, oh, this is what I was thinking. Actually, how many of those venture fuel pods do I have? I don't think I have very many. Venture battery. Yeah, I have 2. Da 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 da. Did I just throw a piece into the atmosphere? I think I did. I think that one's backward. Okay, let me just pick up my mess. It's so dumb. Oh, let's... for its intended purpose. That is so dumb. That's amazing. Ooh, that's a real boy. Well, it was a real boy. Phew. Aw. Hold on, what if I lock on to you? Accuracy's not that great. It's still funny, though. We'll make a good weapon out of this yet. I jam? Kinda do. Hey, Joe, how's it going? How you doing? How's Monster Hunter been? I noticed you've been playing a bit. I forget, do you have it on PC? Hope that new update is, been treating it well. Nice chunk of XP for that fight? Yeah, I think this might just be my goof around stuff. This really does just look like a Minecraft bee, doesn't it? Hold on. There. How's that? This is the killer bee. It says, that's why it's called that. Scrapping the surface. How much? Oh, there's so much. Oh, we're actually close to leveling up that next faction. Have it on PC. Going well for me. Love you later. This thing's... Yeah, you know, a bee with 6 cruise missiles will do that. I think it's really funny how my goof-off joke ship is probably my strongest one. This used to be a mining chip. You're a winner. Advanced junkyard craft. I don't want a junkyard craft. I'll take them both. Another good experience. Oh, what if I put the missiles facing the opposite way? I just flew over stuff and then shot it as I left. Hey, little guy, how's it going? Yeah, that's what I thought. I forget. Hold on. There you go. We have all those other B, all those other B mechs. We may as well make an official one. Wow, that one looks threatening. Yeah, missiles need to be nerfed in this game. Missiles are far too strong. Scrapping the surface. Find Rusty. Which way? Beautiful. Man, that makes me think of Beautiful Joe. Anybody else remember Beautiful Joe? I feel like that's in the same line of anybody remember God Hand? Who remembers God Hand? Hell yeah. Engine a go-go, baby. Oh. I hate these stupid quizzes. He made me do multiplication last time. Yep, I'm here because the experience is it's not even good. It's the experience sucks, but it's all I get. Yeah, I know. Just charge my shields while I'm here. Is he done? Do I have choices yet? Which corporation is known for advanced technology and sleek design? Better future. Blimey. Next question. What's the name of the engineer what developed Venture Sonic Lance? I don't know, let's find out. Venture Sonic Lance Ren. Aces, you're absolutely right. Which type of tree can be found in the salt flats? There's no trees? Well, there's some salt flats. I don't see any trees. There are no trees. Also, there couldn't be. Trees can't grow in high salt conditions. What damage type is immune to fire? Rock is a damage type? What the hell? Why is he Australia then? Because he said, yeah, mate. Also, the fact that he called something the Salt Flats is a reference to Mad Max. In Fury Road, they talk about driving across the Salt Flats for 3 months to get to a different place. And they're like, well, how can you drive for 3 months? Like, oh, the ocean is dried out. They're the Salt Flats. Good old Rock. Nothing beats that. I actually don't know. We haven't been told about damage types. Damageable type. Well, this is a flamethrower right here. Is immune to fire. Okay, so it's not volatile. No, it's good. It's not good for much, you know, fighting, mining, or anything. So it's not... Okay, so rock, yeah. Good old rock. Blimey, you're spot on. Why are there so many questions? Mike Crafty's really... Who's Mike? Who's Crafty Mike? Does this game have an encyclopedia? On Anchor, Bill's Tech... Dude, if I get this wrong, I gotta start over again. I don't know, Mike Roft. Oh, and just this form in a geocore cab. I don't know. I honestly don't care. Why are these things that we have to know? William Houston. Blimey. Oh, thank goodness we're done. Answered every question correct. Yep. No hints at all. You know, we're space junkers and outlaws. I think the most junker thing of me to do would be to shoot him and take all of his stuff. I don't know about you, but that just screams... That screams, space junker to me. You get anything good? What the hell is this? Is this a wheel? Oh, it's a... It's a propeller? Hover... How good could this possibly be? Yeah, thank goodness it was open tech. Designed for delicate landings, it must have recruits. Keep the tech steady and ready for big finds. I guess it would... Maybe it's more sturdy than the other stuff? So what's this then? Windspire propeller. Oh, balloon controller. And then... medium corner block. That's pretty much it. Wait, what's that say? Geode? Oh, that's just like a grinder. Balloon controls. Balloon lift. Unfortunately, I'm not balloon powered just yet. Someday, you'll see this, but it will look like shit and be covered in balloons. What is that? Oh, that person... Oh, no. Okay, so I know what that is. That's that big lance cannon that requires batteries to charge. The issue is, it can't aim up or down. It can only hit directly what's in front of it, and they surrounded it with batteries, which are extremely volatile. And it can't stay upright. That's another problem. I will say, surrounding it with batteries seems to have done it some good. Not enough to save it, but you know, it's the thought that counts. And hey, on the plus side, free supplies for me. There's another piece over there. I want it. Give. Give. Almost. Wait. Oh my god. Unanchor. I'm trying to click on it so I can... Got it. Totally worth the effort. Okay, find Rusty. Oh, hey buddy, how's it going? You having a bad day? Beast with two backs, huh? Wow, that thing could take a beating. Those cannons are actually worth something. I'll take those. The rest of that stuff is like cheap to the point of embarrassment, but they have some decent weapons. Wait, what are those? Oh! Those submachine guns, those are pretty good. Oh, all their guns are over there. I keep forgetting when stuff explodes, it just like goes all over the place. I actually need those autocannons for my little bee drones. You kidding me? Best tank V now, huh? Someone has really low standards. What was the name of the game you were talking about on Steam? You said it looked cool? Oh, Maitreya. Here, I'll go ahead and spell it out in chat. Maitreya. Yeah, character action game. What's called? You're like a superhero, superpowered girl. Looks really cool. Oh, I can't remember who the devs are. But they're actually known for character action stuff. and it's currently in open beta, so you can go ahead and just like pick it up. You get a training room and everything. I think there's also like 2 missions. I haven't played them yet, but yeah, I checked out the training mode without any like without looking into anything else, and I'm like, okay, I'm sold. This plays great. It's very cinematic. Not cinematic. Cinematic's a bad word. It's a good spectacle fighter, which I guess is just like the Western way for character action game. I'm going up. I kind of want to switch to my normal ship, but like at the same time, this is just the thing is very effective. Actually, you know what? I think Dire Emissary is faster. Yeah, we'll switch. Embrace the cheese. Yeah, it's really easy to embrace the cheese. Like, I could just turn this thing into a missile boat and win every encounter. Charge faster, please. Is there any spot to put more chargers? Oh, that looks like shit. Never mind. You already win every encounter? No, I got blown up once. I got blown up once this stream. Remember when there was that one ship that had like 7 cruise missiles on it? And I was like, wait, what's that say? Cruise missile something or other. And then it just blew me up. Then I save scummed it because screw that. Yeah. That counts as a loss. I lost that encounter. That encounter could have been hard. You never know. Maybe it had my number. Any one of these fights could be my last. I'm honestly kind of curious to like look online and see what other people make. Because I refuse to believe that I'm some sort of artisan in this game. Even if everything we've been fighting is like user submitted and highly embarrassing. Is how I will describe them. Ooh, supply drop. Ooh, that's a good amount of experience too. Okay, I can't accidentally blow up a supply drop. Oh, was that it dropping just there? No, it's not. Find it before someone else does. Gee, I wonder where it could be. Man, I'm so good at finding things. What is this? Is that a Christmas present? Red present dealy bopper. No, there are no decorations on my ship. Oh, component crafter. I may as well scrap these things. I never use them. I have no intent to. I will brute force. I will brute force all my encounters. I will brute force getting all this stuff. I need to kill this thing. I don't feel too many users submitted masterful creations because the average player is supposed to have a chance against them. But very. You're giving me a lot of credit. Like, the way the AI works... You know what? Let's actually test this out. You have me curious now. Let's slap an AI on this ship and see how it handles the battle. We are definitely saving here because I do not have good hopes for this thing. Because the AI in this game is very simple. And here, we'll deploy in Bleak Horizon. Here, let's go ahead and do this. 2 cat. Now, you know, let's give it one of the aggressive AIs. I think they're aggressive, I don't actually know. We'll put you right there. Actually, that looks pretty good, I like that. Looks like a command bridge. Alright. Alright, Bleak Horizon, keep me safe. Or Dire Emissary, keep me safe. You know, I'm gonna tag this, and then you can fight it. Go get it. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, it's having some trouble. Okay, it's also not a fair fight. Excuse you. I'm in the middle of tests. No, keep going. You can do it. I believe in you. You got this. Against Side Laser, a ship that literally can't aim up. That's not a real test. This is a fake fight. Here, no, you know what? We're clearing that. We're gonna find it a real fight. You follow me. That's not a real fight. I actually didn't realize I have enough parts for both of these. That's kind of really cool. I have like my main ship and then I have a secondary. Where's all the fighting? Where's all the big ships? Also, this thing has, I just realized Bleak Horizon has no power on it. I'm like, oh, I actually can't fly very high. Here, I'll be able to charge it over here. Oh, we're doing great. Awesome. Pardon me. This is very embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it. Ah, here we are. Okay, so a thing just spawned in behind me. Let's kill the grav engine and the batteries. Oh, that's fuel. I was like, oh, my energy is charged. Why won't it do the thing? Pardon me. Okay, we need to fight something that can actually aim up. Oh geez, the power drain on this thing is crazy. Okay, you know what? Do I have any other... Here, we'll do this. No, not the Egon. We want... I need space. Please make room. Oh, wait, Buzzkeeper doesn't have... I thought... Oh, that's V1. Where's V2? Buzz off. Did I not save V2? Oh, only shows stars. Okay, there it is, V2. Okay, here we go. There, go kill. Kill. Kill them. Ow, not me. Not me, you stupid robot. Yeah, the AI is having a hard time. I think if you put the ship out in the wild, I think if I uploaded that ship, it wouldn't do too hot. Please stop shooting me. Oh, I blew up one of my... There we go. I'm asking very little. Please kill the very small ship. You know, maybe I should just user submit Dire Emissary. Okay, this is very sad. Hold on, I need to intervene. Oh, thank you. Thank you for finally deciding to kill the ship. Blow that one up too. How are all of your shields gone? Ow. Stop ramming into me. Yeah, I think the AI just isn't too sophisticated in this, because it's trying to flank and hit him from behind. Like, I will give credit where it's due. Yeah, it's like a very smart... It's a very smart toaster. Like, if you... I bet you could plan a build around something that is meant to do that, or like, is meant to flank. Like, you put all the guns on its side. That way it always has, like, lines of fire. That'd probably work really, pretty well, actually. Maybe I'll make some bots that just have guns on the side. Dude, I've never seen a less accurate minigun. One second. One second. No, that's upside down. No. It's shooting me. You're doing great. You're doing great, Emissary. Broadside guns would be cool. Oh man. Okay, you know what? You have lost Dire Emissary privileges. Get off of my boat. Okay, is this... Well, I'll admit it was able to tank that beating. But yeah, I should really... What's it called? I'm imagining like you build like a flying ship. You have these solar panels like out on the sides for when it anchors. You have like the sky anchor hook, which is the chains, and you build it out of the scrapper stuff. So it has like the barrel bombs, the thing that makes it slow. Connection point system is activating. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I bet it's fixed in Worlds, and I'm surprised they don't fix it in this. It is very aggravating. Suspicious package. Oh, we're close to leveling. Just a couple more missions like this. Okay, where is that? Why is my other shield not proccing? Did this version of Dire Emissary only have one shield? Oh, right. I added that later. Where was it? We have space for one of those, and then where's the shield? Repair bubble, shield projector. Here we go. There it is. Okay. I really enjoy, but you say you own a walking cane. Yes, I do. It is telescopic. Um, ow. Ooh, my arm's really sore. Unfortunately, the one I use, like, they don't make anymore. I really should have bought two when I had the chance. Seen them back in a while. Yeah. Also, I didn't realize it is past 8, so I should probably quit. But we'll do one last mission first because I really want to get some experience. My canes are pretty much the same. I don't really know much. When it came to canes, I kind of I had to figure it out on my own. And most I'm saying is find something with a comfortable handle. Like, yeah, just find something that has a comfortable grip. Because something I noticed like a couple years into using mine is that the grip is a little slippery. And I sometimes have trouble like getting a good hold on it. Also, the grip is very small for my hand and I have small hands. So, yeah, yeah, I would say just be mindful of that. Yeah, something that's comfortable. And then the only reason I got a telescopic one was so I can wear it on my belt. I have one of those Renaissance, like, fencing circle leather holsters, and I just wear it in that. But you could accomplish the same thing with like a really large jump ring, and then just hook it onto your belt, if that's how you want to go about it. I just don't like having to carry stuff if I don't have to. Oh, free stuff. What is this? Oh, that's another deedly bopper. Okay, well that's the mission I was gonna do. So anyways, yeah, thank you very much everybody for stopping by. If you'd like to stick around for a moment, let's see if we can find somebody to raid. And honestly, I'm having a great time with this game. I'm gonna be playing... Actually, I'm gonna try not to play it this weekend because I have a lot of work to catch up on. This thing has like consumed my life. But yeah, let me see. Who is currently live? Push the button. Oh, I also need to get in some, what's called, not Armored Core. I need to play some, Mecha Break because that game looks super, super fun. I had a lot of fun during the demo. Oh my god, what is this? Dovely is playing She's playing Shaq Fu, The Legend Reborn. And she's apparently streaming until she wins. So, you should all go and cheer her on. I don't know how far in she is. But, yeah, let's go ahead and get that started. So, thank you very much everybody for stopping by. I had a good time. If you are in the States, I hope you have a safe and happy 4th of July. And, yeah, you all take care of yourselves. I'll be live next week, and we will, What the hell is she fighting? Y'all are about to see. All right, you take care of yourself. My brain just went blank. Okay, take care.